Once upon a time, in the world of science and villainy, there was a brilliant Swiss scientist named Arnim Zola. Born around 1908, Zola possessed an extraordinary mind and a deep understanding of genetics and biochemistry. His insatiable curiosity led him to uncover the secrets of deviant technology and the mysteries of artificial life forms. As a young man, Zola studied under the tutelage of the brilliant Ladislav Shinsky, founder of the Enclave. But it was during the 1930s that Zola stumbled upon a hidden treasure within his ancestral Swiss castle, an ancient cache of documents revealing the long-lost secrets of deviant science. Determined to unlock their power, Zola deciphered the secrets and embarked on genetic experiments, eventually creating his first artificial life form, a tiny tentacled creature. Years passed, and Zola continued his experiments, using genetic material cloned from his own brain cells to create more life forms. However, he had a strict rule: if his creations became too violent, he would destroy them. When World War II erupted, Zola sought financial support and traveled to Nazi Germany to offer his services. He joined Hitler's ranks, lending his genius to the ruthless experiments, androids, and cloning technology that would aid the Nazis in their war efforts. It remains uncertain whether Zola had a hand in the creation of superhuman Nazi operatives like the animated statue sculpture, the amphibious shark man, or the brain transplant corpse. During this time, Zola's work caught the attention of Phaeder, an inhuman, and his half-deviant son Maelstrom. They shared additional secrets with Zola, further expanding his knowledge and influence. In early 1945, Zola completed a breakthrough invention, a brain pattern imprinting device capable of transferring one's personality and memories into a cloned body. Eager to offer this technology to Hitler, Zola presented it to the dictator. But Zola had his own plans for immortality. He transferred his own consciousness into a new, taller body, with his brain located within the chest cavity for enhanced protection, and an ESP box serving as his head. As the war drew to a close, Zola made preparations for Hitler's consciousness transfer after the Führer's physical body perished in a confrontation with an android called Human Torch and Toro. Hitler's consciousness was transferred into a disembodied brain before inhabiting a cloned body. Zola, however, retained Hitler's original brain for future use. Zola's activities in the following decades are largely shrouded in mystery. It is believed that he maintained contact with Hitler, who frequently moved from one cloned body to another as circumstances demanded. In 1955, an American adventurer named Ward Stalker slayed one of Hitler's clones, exposing the ongoing existence of Zola's operations. Throughout his villainous career, Zola faced formidable adversaries, including Steve Rogers, known as Captain America, and the intelligence agency S.H.I.E.L.D. They often thwarted Zola's endeavors and defeated his creations. Zola's creations clashed with various heroes, including the Fantastic Four, the Avengers, and the vigilante known as Deadpool, who valiantly slew many of Zola's monstrous entities. During World War II, Zola allied himself closely with the Nazi Party and became one of Red Skull's division chiefs. After Hitler's defeat and supposed death, Zola joined the subversive organization Hydra. He continued his experiments and created allies through clone and android technology, such as Deltite, Man-Fish, and replicas of Ben and May Parker and Gwen Stacy. Zola's most audacious project was the creation of the Corpse Core, a group of clone-like, proto-husks animated by the DNA of deceased heroes and villains. These monstrous beings carried out Zola's sinister bidding. But their deeds were met with resistance from heroes like Deadpool and Captain Marvel. Zola's insidious journey continued as he worked with the Red Skull, pursuing their shared objectives. They sought to obtain the Cosmic Cube, engage in weapon development, and mutate abduction victims into superhuman operatives. Zola's thirst for power led him to confront numerous heroes, including the Hulk, Dr. Doom, and the Thunderbolts. Eventually, Zola found himself hidden away in a dimension called Dimension Z, where he ruled a city ship named Zolandia. Within his fortress, he conducted horrific experiments, creating monstrous mutates and genetically engineering his own children, Jet Zola and her infant brother. Zola's path intertwined once again with Captain America, whom he kidnapped and subjected to experiments. However, Cap managed to escape, seemingly killing Zola's infant son in the process. Unbeknownst to Zola, Cap had actually saved the child and raised him as his own. A relentless pursuit ensued, with Zola's daughter, Black, seeking revenge on Cap. The battle between the Frox natives and Zola's mutates revealed the shocking truth: Cap's infant son was alive. In a climactic showdown, Zola clashed with Cap, but the hero ultimately destroyed Zola's body, vowing to live forever. However, Zola's consciousness survived. Residing within his city ship, which transformed into a colossal body, he attacked New York City, intending to spread his virus and conquer Earth. Yet, Cap, aided by his allies, managed to defeat Zola once more, sacrificing his lover Sharon Carter in the process. But Zola was not yet defeated. He joined forces with Madame Hydra and the High Council of Hydra, aiming to overthrow the United States government. Their plans were thwarted, and Zola found himself working under duress for Absolution Solutions, conducting experiments on superhuman prisoners. In a surprising turn of events, Zola encountered Cain Marco, also known as Juggernaut, who offered him a chance at redemption. Though initially uninterested, Zola eventually reconsidered the idea of using his power to protect others. Zola's story is one of relentless pursuit of knowledge and power, a dark journey through genetics, cloning, and mad science. Time will tell what his future holds, but his legacy as a brilliant yet ruthless scientist and supervillain is sure to live on.